I've been promising you guys this whole show that there's an opportunity for you guys to win $10,000. I've been saying it throughout the whole show. Stick around to the end. I'll give you a chance to win $10,000. Well, we're going to do this in a way that actually makes it fun for everybody because we're going to play a little game. And at the end of the game, I'm going to ask everybody a question. And if you can guess the right answer to the question, underneath your answer, we're going to leave you the information where you can go and have a chance to win $10,000. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to welcome back to the show the Charm City Cash Cow, Mr. Michael Schusler, and Mr. Excitement himself, Lance Fernandez. There he is. I like when I say Mr. Excitement and you pop on and your face is like stone cold. Guys, we're playing a little game that I believe Michael put together for us. Michael, what is the game today?
So the game today, John, is a Christmas fantasy football edition of True or False.
Oh, this is Christmas.
Because I understand that my questions or my games recently have been a little difficult. So especially for you. So I decided I'll make it easy.
Wait a minute.
True or false? True or false? Okay, that's easy, right? When a teacher
that was a douchey thing to say, by the way. Douchey.
Hey. When the teacher brings out a quiz and they say, all right, it's 10 questions. They're true or false. And everyone's like, oh, yes, I have 50-50 shot at answering this. You guys, 50-50 shot. Everyone out there who's watching, feel free to comment if it's true or false. Let me know which question you're talking about, though, okay? You guys ready to play? Lance, you ready?
All right, true or false?
Ready to
How many questions do we have?
We have 12 true or false questions.
12 true or false questions. All right. I think I'm going to get, before we go any further, Lance, I think I'm going to get 8 out of 10 right. 8 out of 12 right. How many do you think you're going to get right?
Okay, I'll be conservative. I guess I'll get 6.
Okay.
Thing to say.
Okay.
Right.
I like those odds. Let's see if I can trick you guys here. All right. No, it's no tricks. All right, here we go. True or false? Miles Sanders, running back for the Philadelphia Eagles, saw 100% of Philly's running back touches in week 15. Is that true or false?
100% of the running back touches.
Yep.
I think it's true.
I would have to say it's true.
That is true. That is true.
Boom!
All right, that's one.
That's a nice
Don't
start.
get too excited.
That's one for me.
Okay. Number 2. Calvin Ridley has seen double-digit targets and amassed over 105 receiving yards in each of his last 3 games. True or false?
Repeat it again. Calvin Ridley,
double-digit targets, over 105 receiving yards in 3 straight games. True or false?
Lance, I'll go first. I say false.
I would have to stick with true.
And from the chat, we got Zack saying true.
It is true. Calvin Ridley, top performing wide receiver in the last 3 weeks. Sorry, Jack Sparrow. But
Jack Sparrow was with me with the false. Damn it.
All right,
so
I'm
1-1 and Lance is 2-0.
Got it. Okay. Number 3. Dalvin Cook averages the most fantasy points per game that he's played at the running back position. True or false?
I feel like you phrased this in a tricky way. Dalvin Cook has averaged the most
on a per game basis. On a per game basis that every running back has played, Dalvin Cook averages the most fantasy points per game. True or false?
Lance, you go first this time, but I already know the answer. Good.
I guess I would have to go false. It's not.
I'm going to say that's true. And then from the chat room, no one's answered so far. I'm going to say true. You're going to say false. Go ahead.
The answer is false.
What?
Oh, man.
Do you guys want to guess who is the top? No, you're wrong, Jack Sparrow. It is false. So, Lance, you're 3 for 3, bud.
Oh, man.
Sorry, John. But do you guys want to take a guess
about to get fired.
Who averages the most fantasy points per game at the running back position?
Well, it's Derrick Henry.
That is not true.
That's not true.
I would have to say
think about it. Per game basis.
Per game.
per game.
No.
Derrick Henry is not correct. I see Zach posted that there too. This is my guy, the fantasy darling. I got 5 nicknames for him.
Oh, McCaffrey?
Yep.
Oh, but he's
Christian
played like
McCaffrey.
2 games.
He's played 3 games, and he has over 30 fantasy points in each game. And he has 2 touchdowns in each game that he's played. He's got 6 touchdowns in just 3 games. He is the best fantasy player.
I knew
ever.
the way you said it. I knew the way you said it. It was a trick question. I knew it.
That wasn't a trick. All
Yeah,
right.
the phrase per game did the trick though.
Okay. Well, number 4. Salvon Ahmed, the running back for the Miami Dolphins. He had 100 yards rushing last week. That 100-yard rushing performance is only the second for the Dolphins in the last 31 games. True or false? Salvon Ahmed's 100-yard rushing performance is only
Hang on. From the chat room, someone just said that was a bullshit question. Just so we're totally clear.
That's because he didn't know it.
All right. Ask me the question again.
Okay, Salvon Ahmed. His 100-yard rushing performance last week is only the second 100-yard rushing performance from a Miami Dolphins running back in the last 31 games.
Wow. Second in 31 games. I'm going to say false.
Lance?
I would have to go with true. Yeah, I haven't heard any Miami Dolphin running back getting 100 yards in like forever.
Jack Sparrow's chiming in with false. Jack's been wrong every time, so I know I'm screwed.
Actually, John, you're right. That was false. That was false.
Jack got it wrong that time.
It wasn't the second 100-yard rushing performance in the last 31 games. It was the first that the Dolphins have had in the last 31 games. The first 100-yard rusher that they've had.
Champion. A win's a win, even if I was thinking something else.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, it's been that long for Miami.
It's been long. Yeah. All right, number 5. We're rolling here. All but one of Adam Thielen's 13 receiving touchdowns have been inside the red zone. So all but one of his 13 receiving touchdowns have been inside the red zone. True or false?
I'll go first. That one's false.
I would have to go false. Yeah.
Take it to the bank. It's
It
false.
is false.
It is false, right?
No, that is true.
What?
Oh.
He has just one reception for more than 20 yards for a touchdown. All of the other 12 of his 13 have come inside the red zone. So,
Lance, are you keeping score? Am I winning?
I guess we're even. You're 3-2. I'm 3-2.
Okay, I accept that.
3-2.
I accept being even because now I'm coming up to take the lead.
That's right. We're halfway there.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Thielen does lead the league in red zone targets and red zone touchdowns. So there you go. Okay. Number 6. True or false? There's only one player in the NFL with over 100 catches so far this season.
There's only one player in the NFL with over 100 catches so far this season. Siri, who has more than 100 catches? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this thing on? I'm going to say that is – I don't like that I have to go first all the time. I'm going to say that is true. It's DeAndre Hopkins.
Lance?
I would go false for this one.
It is false. It is false. There are 3 wide receivers with over 100 catches so far this year. All right, so that brings me to number 7, which is kind of related. Of those 3 wide receivers,
hang on, someone just said Diggs. Is Diggs one?
Diggs does. Yes, Diggs is one.
Okay.
One. Now, of those 3 wide receivers who have there's only 3 who have over 100 catches. All 3 of them have at least 1,000 receiving yards. True or false?
I would have to say false.
Like,
some of them.
I would say it's got to be true.
Maybe one of them is like 900 plus.
I'm going to say it's true.
So I would go false.
I'll go true.
So John saying true. Lance, you are saying false. That answer is false.
What?
Yeah, Keenan Allen has 992 receiving yards, but 100 receptions.
Come on.
But you were right. DeAndre Hopkins is the other one, but he has 1,300 receiving yards, and Stephon Diggs has 111 catches. He leads the league, and he has 1,314 receiving yards.
Okay, listen, I'm not sure who's in charge of this whole thing, but I would like to play the entire rest of this under some type of protest or perhaps something. I'm not sure what to call it, but this whole thing's been unfair. I feel like Lance has all the answers.
Come on, it's just 50%. So either it's true or false. So you just go with your gut.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just go with your gut. All right. We're more than halfway there.
I deal with analytics and real stuff. This is all like flip a coin
Oh, okay.
or false stuff.
All right, fine. How about this? Let's see if you can finish strong then, John.
Oh,
Number 8. Josh Allen was last week's highest scoring fantasy player. Josh Allen, week 15, highest scoring fantasy player. Josh Allen did knock me out of the fantasy finals because of his monster performance. Unfortunate for me. Was he the highest scoring fantasy player of week 15?
the highest score. No. I'm going to say no, he was not. No, he was not. That's a false.
Lance?
I would go false as well.
It is false, and it is Jalen Hurts. Zach is correct.
Wow, Zach got that one right.
Josh Allen was second. Jalen Hurts had like half a fantasy point better than Jalen Hurts or than Josh Allen.
Steve Logsden just said Lance is the man.
Hey, we all know that.
Lance, Lance, you got your first fan.
Oh wow. Thank you, Steve. Maybe I have a crystal ball here, See?
All right. This one.
Yeah, see, I thought it was Tannehill. Zach just said Tannehill.
Tannehill had a great performance, but not
great
quite
day
as Allen and Hurts. This one's easy, okay? This is more of me you'll see. Number 9. Despite playing in just 3 games this year, Dip and Dot, Run CMC, C-Mac, Christian McCaffrey has more fantasy points than Zach Moss, Phillip Lindsay, Benny Snell, and Carlos Hyde. True or false?
You mean combined or each
No,
individual?
not combined. Just total. All of those guys have played in at least 10 games. McCaffrey has played in 3.
I'm going to say, I'm so terrible at this game today. I'm going to say true, though. True.
Yeah, I haven't heard much from Hyde and Snell for the past few weeks, so I would have to say true as well.
It is true. Good job.
Boom!
That's just me gushing about Christian McCaffrey. Of course.
Everyone got that one. Jack Sparrow got that one. Zach from the chat got that one. Nice.
All right, so this next 3, these are the last 3, and they all have to deal with the same people. Okay, so let's see how you do with these last 3. They all deal with the Cleveland Browns running backs. Number 10, Kareem Hunt has more rushing yards than Nick Chubb. True or false?
More rushing
Yeah,
yards?
it's true. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's true.
Kareem Hunt has more rushing yards than Nick Chubb. True or false?
That's true.
It's number 10 for everyone in the chat.
Number 10. I'm going to say number 10 is true. I'm going to say because Chubb was hurt and because they've been splitting carries without ever looking at the numbers, I'm going to say based on those 2 things that it's true, and no one in the chat room has answered. So go ahead. True or false?
It's false. You're both wrong.
What?
Kareem Hunt has 793 rushing yards. Nick Chubb has 931 because he's an absolute beast. He's played in like 3 less games than Kareem Hunt. So
Jack Sparrow got that one right.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no, it's false. I'm sorry. Jack got it wrong. Zach got it right. I don't think Jack's got one right yet.
He's been drinking that rum too much, I guess.
Yeah, he's a wasted pirate. He's like, false.
Getting drunk in the boat.
Let's just call it a pirate.
Or maybe.
I meant to say false. I kept writing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Not in the right mind.
Sticking with that theme. Number 11. Kareem
By the way,
Hunt
that was my Sylvester Stallone impersonation.
Oh, yeah.
Argy, matey.
That's better. Kareem Hunt has more fantasy points than Nick Chubb. True or
That's
false?
true. That's true.
Lance?
Yeah, I guess he has more catching touchdowns, so I guess that's true.
That is true. Good job.
Jack Sparrow says the game is rigged. I take my money back. I'm not sure what money he put in, but I'm with him about the rig thing.
Jack, you have to answer one question right to even enter into the $10,000 contest. You haven't even gotten there.
Yeah, I think it's important to at least try to answer one question right before you can get a chance. $10,000.
Yeah, we gotta give one to Jack Sparrow before we end this.
All right, well, maybe he'll get this last one because we have covered that Kareem Hunt does not have more rushing yards than Nick Chubb, but he does have more fantasy points.
It's time for our very final question. Hang on, away. Lance, what's the score between us?
Okay, so John, you have 6. I got 8.
Wow.
So I got no chance here. Okay. All right, let's go. Last one.
You both
are bragging right now.
All right. You both can get more than half here if you get this right. Kareem Hunt has more total touchdowns than Nick Chubb. True or false?
Oof. Kareem Hunt has more total touchdowns
than Nick
Chubb. Jack says, I can win this. I'll just copy Zach's answer. And Zach says, Jack got number 4 right. Chill on him. Okay. I understand.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
He's like, give it to me, Zach. I'm going to say that Kareem Hunt does have more touchdowns than Nick Chubb because he's caught so many receiving touchdowns as well.
Lance?
I would have to go with true as well.
It is false. They both have 10.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Nick Chubb has 10 rushing, and Kareem Hunt has 5 rushing, 5 receiving.
Oh, so they're tied.
They're tied with 10. Yep.
Oh, I feel like this whole thing's been rigged. I feel like it's the way you're saying the questions.
Hey, it's true or false.
I have a problem with the way you're speaking.
That is a classic student tactic. It's like, I'm smart. I'm just not good at taking tests. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Must be in the tone by the way he speaks, so that could be a clue.
Oh, it was terrible. It was just the whole thing was just so offensive.
You guys at least
deal with
half
it.
Right. Yeah, at least half.
Okay.
Right. Was better than normal.
All right, guys, listen, this has been a great show. For those of you that watch us live, we appreciate it. We do stream the show live to you every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 10:30 a.m. The What's on Sports show is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the Fantasy Fallout is Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want a chance to win $10,000, I'll tell you something really cool. My birthday's coming up this week. Before the end of the year, it's my birthday. If you can guess my birthday, under your comment, we'll give you a chance to win $10,000. You can only get one guess though. You have to name the date of my birthday in the comments below. If you can guess it, it's totally random. If you can guess it, you'll have a chance to win $10,000 US. My name is John Tedora. With me today, Michael Schusler, Lance Fernandez. It's been our pleasure. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, by the way. Safe and happy holidays. Guys, you want to say anything nice to the people?
Go ahead, Lance.
Always keep safe. Yeah, always keep safe and social distancing while celebrating the holidays.
There you go.
Michael? That's right. Yeah, just, Merry Christmas to everyone or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Winter solstice, just do it with the people you love, your family. I mean, that's what it's all about. And for people answering John's question, he said it's before the end of the year, so that's only 8 days. That's only 8 dates, okay, people? Can't be that hard.
It's really not that hard. We're out of here. Thanks for listening.